me if you've heard this one before, but this week, the one that just started, is the best week for Jurassic World Alive. And I know that you've probably heard that before because I know I've said it before, but this time, it really might be the best. This week is the Carnivore Carnivale, which is absolutely insane as far as what we have the options of darting. And check out the new glasses for March. What do you think? They do have shamrocks on them in case you're wondering, but you could probably already guess that. I really don't even need glasses today because it's pretty cloudy outside, but I at least wanted to show them off since it took me so long to show off the pink ones for February. I'm probably gonna ditch the glasses now though. If you were not with me yesterday for the live stream, you missed, we talked about what the events of this week were going to be as far as Dinosaurs of the Week while I'm darting this Tanicolagrius, which is today only. You do have 24 chances for Monday at 2 different common dinosaurs. It's gonna be Tanicolagrius and it's gonna be Lythornix. I would say honestly with 24 chances, most of you are probably not gonna find 24. So you might as well just dart whatever is available. I don't know how many I've done, 6 or 7, and whatever I get, I get. I'm not too worried about it. The DNA is nice, but it's not imperative. But the rest of this week is great. And on top of that, we have a single step rare tower that we want to get to, and then way off in the distance, like way out there, I'm going to show you guys how to easily take down this T-Rex Epic Strike. It is a single step, so I'm going to show you how to basically grab a free Epic Incubator in today's video. So for the rare strike tower today, it says it is a Carnival strike. And by the way, I believe Carnival is kind of like a religious deal where it's X number of days before Easter. I think Carnival is like 46 days before Easter. I know there's like Fat Tuesday and Mardi Gras, which is all kind of part of Carnival, I believe. And I want to say this is some kind of like a Brazilian holiday. So super cool that we're getting to do a special event for this. One thing that we don't have that I'm actually pretty surprised about is that there are no scent capsules, themed scent capsules. We have not had a themed scent capsule since the Scent of Claws. And not that I think that every event deserves a special scent capsule, but we did have the Lunar New Year and we did have the Valentine event, and now we have the Carnival event without one of the themed scent capsules. And I think that's kind of interesting. I wonder if they're kind of doing away with those. I personally liked the themed incubator or scent capsules, but I don't know. For this tower, it is a suggested creature level 11 to 15. I've already kind of thrown a team together here. We're going up against a level 16 Tanicolagrius. These are feathered carnivores that we're battling against. So, Tanicolagrius, Proceratosaurus, and Darwinopterus. I would love to grab some Darwin. It's a long shot, but there is no bad DNA this week. Proceratosaurus, not Proceratomimus. Proceratosaurus is available in strike towers on Tuesday and Wednesday. Make sure you get out and dart those. Your other option on Tuesday and Wednesday is going to be Utah Raptor. I would say go Proceratosaurus. Man, I can't get this right. Go Proceratosaurus simply because it is arena locked. Really the only way to get it, unless it's an event like this, is through Battle Arena Incubator. So, I've already set up a team. I have no idea what kind of order I'm gonna go in here, but I decided to throw Concavinator in there and then my boy Stiggy. I still like Stiggy. I hope that it becomes better over time. For the rest of this week, we've already talked about Monday, which is today. It's probably too late for you guys to do anything about this, but for Monday, Tanicolagrius, Lythornix. On Tuesday and Wednesday, which we've already kind of covered, you're going to have the options of Proceratomimus and Utah Raptor. I think I'm gonna get knocked out here, but what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna swap in for the swap and stun move. Maybe? Of course not. Of course it doesn't stun. I want to say in all my videos that it has stunned one time ever out of all the different options. And then we get a swap in wound. This is not good. Luckily for us, that was a bad play for the AI. But luckily for us, we have this regen and run, which is gonna save our hide. Off to a very bad start. Tanicolagrius is deceptively good. So I'm gonna regen and run and get out of here. But then moving on to, what are we at? We're at Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We have the choice of 3 different epic dinosaurs, including Darwinopterus. You have Spinotauraptor, which you can absolutely just pass on. I wouldn't even bother. There's no point at this point in time. Then your other options are Darwinopterus, which is where I'm gonna go with my choices, because Darwinopterus gathered 2 new unique hybrids with patch 1.6. Definitely worth going after there. And then your other option that is eluding me right now, and I have to think about this for a second as I try to take out Proceratosaurus. Ouch. This is not looking good for us. Stygimoloch is the only one I have that's faster. What is the third? There's a third. And I don't know why I can't think of it. Oh, Pyroraptor. Pyroraptor is, especially if you live in Local 2, you can skip on Pyroraptor and you haven't missed anything at all. I think we go instant charge here. Seems like the right play. And that's gonna wrap up. You're gonna have 9 chances over the 2 days, which is gonna be Thursday and Friday. I would say with that many chances over that many days, I would say you have time to go be picky about what it is that you want to dart. Of course, having said that, it looks like I may actually lose this tower. How can this be? I'm gonna have to go with Stiggy here. I can't lose another dino. Luckily for me, I do have a swap-in dino, and I should be okay. I think this is gonna be Tanicolagrius though. Tanicolagrius hits pretty hard, especially at level 16. But I hope my stun move works here. If this instant charge doesn't stun, oh, but it just knocked it out. Woo! Almost played around on that. Then, going back to the dinos of the week, we have on Saturday, you have 2 different legendary dinosaurs to choose from. Now, Postimon said you can just flat out skip Utah Sinoraptor, and I disagree. If you are a newer player to the game, well, first and foremost, yes, Puritator of the 2 legendaries between it and Utah Sinoraptor, Puritator is by far the better of the 2. Like, there's no argument there. But you can go after Utah Sinoraptor if you fit a couple of conditions. Those conditions are, if you are nowhere near unlocking Magna, then you can skip Puritator. And here's why. Yes, over the long haul of this game, Puritator is going to be the better dinosaur to go for, but Utah Sinoraptor is the better standalone figure. So if you're newer to the game and getting epics or uniques are not even on your radar at this point in time, like, there's no reason to spend your darts on a dinosaur that is probably months away from you actually being able to utilize. And since my camera is having the worst time focusing on me, I'm just gonna take off the glasses for now. If you were closer to an end game where, you know, you're probably level 15 or higher, probably level 17 or higher, there's probably no reason for you not to go after Puritator, because the main ingredient for Puritator is Irritator, and Irritator is also locked in the battle arena. It's very difficult to come by. So if you have the opportunity to speed up progression on that, then you kind of have to take it. But if you're looking for a good figure that will work on your team today, and you can unlock Utah Sinoraptor with this weekend's events, I think you got to go ahead and do that, because the unique dinosaurs take a long time to get through. And I just think that having something that you can use today over something that is going to benefit you 4 or 5 months down the road. Let me just put this into context as I'm rambling on here. I just now unlocked Magna, and I've been playing this game since launch. That should give you an idea of how long and how far away that dinosaur is. Now, with trading DNA and everything, it probably won't take nearly as long, And yes, Irritator is still extremely difficult to come by, but if you are looking for something to make an impact immediately, I definitely say Utah Sinoraptor is an okay choice to make. Plus, the DNA can be used towards Uterinax, which we are going to be able to dart on Sunday for one attempt. Let's see what DNA I get out of this incubator. This should be good. I love these little Carnival. It's very Mardi Gras-ish. And I have incubators open. Man, this is a jam-packed video today. Rare class. Looking for Proceratosaurus. 5,000 coins. Tanyclaggers. We knew we were going to get a lot of that. Lythornyx. We knew we were going to get a lot of that. Wow. Almost 400. I will definitely take that. Utah Raptor. That's great. And Darwin. Pyroraptor. Which is okay, but I'm local too, so it's not that big of a deal for me. Anyways, let me pop open my little 6-hour capsule here, see what I get, Mirgea, and then I'm going to start this 15-minute, pop open this 3-hour capsule, and almost 300 Velociraptor is nice, more Mirgea, and Gorgosaurus, which is all very nice. Adding to the greatness of this week is the fact that we have not one, not two, not three, but 4 epic strike towers to take down. Now, one of them is themed and the other 3 are just general epic strike towers, but that's a lot of epic DNA, that's a lot of coins, that's a lot of resources just in general, which is another reason that this week is just absolutely fantastic. The first tower that we have for this week is a T-Rex strike tower. This is not the first time that we've been here. You guys are all experts at this, and this is why I didn't lead with the T-Rex strike, is because no matter what level you are, pretty much, as long as you have a dinosaur that can take a hit and 2 dinosaurs that can drop a bleed, you should be fine on this. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna lead off with Succotator. Mine is level 15, which is pretty average level. Yours does not need to be 15. Then I'm gonna throw in Scrappy here. You do not need a level 22 Dimodactylus, and you do not need a level 15 Darwinopterus in order to be successful in this tower. What we're gonna do here, you guys probably know the drill, but if you don't, if you're new here, hey, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you guys being here. But what we're gonna do here is, we are going to drop a bleed on T-Rex. This T-Rex right here hits like a Mack truck. If you don't know what a Mack truck is, it hits hard, okay? But it does not have a way to cleanse itself. It can't go anywhere in battle. Once it's here, and it's gonna go down because it's gotta go down. I just got one shot. That was not cool. But look how much damage I did, even getting one shot. Now here's what I'm gonna do, is I'm going to take my Darwinopterus. I'm going to just swap out. I'm gonna get another dinosaur just kapowed here. I might actually end up just tying this, but the swap in wound should do plenty of damage right here. And I'm getting one shot on everything. I took one turn. I took one turn and everything else got completely obliterated. But the bleed works. That is the strat that you use to take out this tower. You can do other things if you want, but let me tell you, like, it doesn't get much easier than that. All I did was lay down one attack and it bled out the rest of the way. So here I go, free epic incubator. To me, that is 15,000 coins. On top of the 5,000 I just got over there at the rare tower, that's 20,000 coin. I was really low on coin, as you guys know, and now I'm going to be up over 100,000 in coin. Like, this is great. 15,000, just like that. Irritator Gen 2. Now, this would have been great if it were DNA from this week's dinosaurs. Like I said, only Saturdays incubator is themed for the week's dinosaurs, which is kind of a bummer, but you know, like, it's still a great week. Irritator Gen 2. Wow, that is a lot of Velociraptor. I'm super excited about that. Lamborghini. Wow, this is a great incubator. That's a lot of Dilophosaurus. 2 epic dinosaurs coming up. Pteranodon is meh at this point in time, and Monolophosaurus is okay. So there you go. Another great week. On top of the 4 epic incubators, you're going to have 2 opportunities to get an epic scent capsule, and those are going to be later in the week. Also of note, the Alliance Rush is over. The Fodder Alliance did a great job. We finished at 35. More than happy with that. Remember guys, everything that's going on with the Alliance challenges for the month, it's a beta test. They're testing things out to make sure that everything is working. Like, if you weren't happy, go to the forums in Ludia, or for Jurassic World Live, whatever the case may be, go to the forums and just offer constructive criticism. Going somewhere and saying, this sucks, isn't good for anybody. Like, how does that help anybody? If you have specifics, like, I did not like the fact that other teams, alliances, were able to D-rank all the way down to the very bottom of the arena and beat up on new players, that's a legitimate concern, and that is something that is constructive. Now, with that being said, look what is back. Alliance missions. If you're not familiar with Alliance missions, the way that you get to your Alliance missions, it has been like a 2-week hiatus since they were first launched with 1.6. There was some kind of a bug with issuing the rewards, so they took them back, fixed them, and now we have them again. In the upper right hand corner where the little dinosaur and paw print is where you tap on that, and that's going to bring up your daily missions. Then in the middle, you click on your Alliance, and yours probably won't look the same as mine because it'll depend on how well your Alliance is doing. But when one is completed, as the defense is here in the corner, you will tap on it. I will get 350 coins for that. Very nice. And then when the whole row of 5 is filled up, then the incubator that is on the far right will level up, and we can see that we are on rank 2 for the Fodder Alliance for the exploration, and up at 5 is 5,000 Triceratops Gen 2, 1,500 Enosaurus, and 500 Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus is really good. Actually, that's Sino. Why don't I know the name of that? It's Sino. I always just call it Sino. Sinoceratops, that's what it is. my brain is just off in another world. So I'm glad that those are back. Don't forget, you have all of these daily rewards as well. This game has gotten very much free-to-play friendly. I'm not gonna lie. You can spend money to help your progression, but spending money is absolutely not necessary anymore. So I'm gonna collect my fund acquisition. I'm gonna get, what, 5 hard cash for that. Extraction is 250 coins for that. Advanced extraction, another 250 coins for that. Marksmanship is going to be 375 coins for that one. And then finally, my daily defense for my daily incubator is going to be 5 hard cash. Just have to do a friendly for 5 more hard cash, and then I'm going to be able to collect 100 T-Rex DNA. All in all, an absolutely fabulous week. I'm really excited to be grinding it back out again this week after taking a couple of weeks off. But let me know what you guys think. Are you excited about this week? Do you think this week is as good as I think this week is? And what do you think happened with the themed scent capsules? Are you glad that they're gone, or do you wish they'd bring them back? That's all I've got for this one. So until next time.